episode 14 of the Confidence in the Klutch podcast with Alan Nelson on the Confidence in the Klutch network. You know how we do it. We get everything cracking. We get this beat moving and grooving. Hope everybody, and when I mean everybody, mostly that means you, had a great week. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out here. Happy Mother's Day to all the fathers who maybe have a incapacitated mother of their children or a deceased mother of their children that has to take on those nurturing duties and all those things because they haven't found the ability to love again, and they fulfill all those duties and needs. So we know they doing double the work. So we salute those brothers as well. Shout out to all the real mamas. Shout out to the fake mamas too, because you're a mother. It's not for what type of mother you are. So you get your salute, but we already know what it is, man. We ready? Let's roll. Life Accused is a teacher, coach, part 75. This is what I will say for y'all, basketball-wise. Uniforms are in. I will go out there and check out them uniforms, see what they do like this Thursday to see what they looking like, hang them all up in our little area in the cage and all that shit, get the wrinkles out, man. It's going to be a great thing. Got to make a decision on this summer league real quick if we're going to host. Just a little 6-team joint, you know what I mean, the month of June, you know what I mean, 3 games a night, you know what I mean, 5, 6, 7, get up out of there. Last Tuesday in June, we do the playoffs, you know what I'm saying? 5 and 6 seeds, play at 6. In the semifinals after that, you know what I mean, top two teams get a bye shit to the final. How about that? You know what I'm saying? I mean, the top 2 teams get a bye to the semifinal. They take one of the, I mean, y'all know how to do it. We know what to do. 1 and 2, they get the lowest seed remaining, you know what I'm saying? We do it like that. And then the 2 get the highest seed remaining, you know what I mean, out of that. I mean, we'll figure it out. And then the other 2 go, you know what I'm saying, do what they do. I mean, we'll figure it out. With 6 teams, I got to figure it out. Anyway, heading into finals week. All the wasted time is catching up with the children in the classroom. I've said the same thing 30 times over and over and over and over and over and over again. You know, but when you got a bunch of babies that's hard-headed and don't listen, I told them every other week, because we got 8 AB days. The one week I got y'all 3 hours. The other week I got y'all 4.5 hours just in class time alone. Like, ain't no way in hell you ain't got this work done, but we know what it is. The people, they have a gift here and they don't understand it, and they're gonna remember this shit when senior year they gotta go to summer school to graduate to get the Spanish credit to half the semester. It's gonna be some dumb shit, and they're gonna look back at this. They have more than enough time. We more than enough leaning in. We do everything we're supposed to do, and it's what it is. Y'all hated what was going on with the other teacher there. Got somebody that's working with you, giving you ideas and all that stuff, trying to inspire you to motivate yourself to do what you need to do, and you can't do what the fuck you need to do. That means you don't want that damn grade. An emergency on your part does not constitute one on mine. An emergency on your part does not constitute one on mine. I want to help, so I hope they do what they need to do. How about this? I ain't got to worry about the kids that do what they do. All right. Do we want to jump into NBA action or the news? Let's do the news. All right. On Sunday, the Suns fire Monty Williams. People are going to say, we always knew this was going to happen with the new ownership. They want their own guy and all that shit. That's fine, but that shit whack. Monty Williams was a motherfucking coach of the year last year. Like, he fired. Like, they traded their fucking depth. I would love to see them play the Nuggets with the team they had, with the depth. Or giving up Ayton instead of one of the Wing brothers. That's what I'm saying, too. That Ayton shit, he was a problem last year. They signed him. And, you know, I don't try to be jacking people's shit. Stephen A said, though, like, really, dog, got him fired, though. But I'm saying, why y'all even resigned, dog? Like, take the L on the high pick we had, fam. Like, the Warriors did it. Like, fuck it, man. This shit ain't working out the way it needed to work out for us. We got to get from up under you, dog. You cancerous, though. But it must be some other shit going on that they're going to let us know when maybe some other cats get moved around or whatever. This is what it is. Let me know in the comments, y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? But if they might have fought better without adding KD and added another piece. Right. You can get KD, you get KD, but they gave up way too much. Now, they were in the middle of the playoff pack without KD. Then KD was hurt. No, man, it was a lot. It was a lot. But damn, Monty, 3 years, $20 million left on his contract. And like I said, last season he was the coach of the year. How the coach of the year last year get fired when y'all traded away his motherfucking depth and kept the cat on the team that he wasn't gelling with, and the team wasn't gelling with him? Is that a James Jones thing, fam? That's what I want to know. Is that on James Jones, fam? I don't know why this shit is so low. Like my there's something going on with this mic, man. Like it's recording so damn low. I don't get it. We worry about it on the back end though. That's what post-production is for. Damn job. Damn job. Damn job. Okay. Sunday. Before the game. 7. Mother's Day. Job. Unless you got cats in Memphis that you're going to war with, why? Ja, unless you got cats in Memphis or in South Carolina where you from or wherever you're vacationing with, why? It's like you telling motherfuckers don't fuck with me because I got that thing on me. Ja, you know motherfuckers will come and try to take that thing from you, the gangster cats? Ja, they shouldn't even know you riding around whatever fucking city you at, fam. Because you live. And the motherfucker want to come get you. Oh, he ride around there. Oh, cuz right there. We're going to go get cut. They can find you, Ja. Bro, little homie, you don't need street cred. You have it. You have the street cred already. You know why? Kids want to fucking be you. You're one of the best American-born players in the league right now. Young players. You're an NBA player. You don't need no motherfucking street cred. You need court cred. You know what I'm saying? And your ass got to be on the motherfucking court to play so motherfuckers respect who you are in your game and they understand who the fuck Ja Morant is. You don't need street cred, bro. You don't need that shit. Because guess what? Ask all the street cats. They would trade their lives with you in the motherfucking heartbeat except for the stupid motherfuckers, Ja. Don't trade your shit to be one of them. But remember, we talked about this before. If you gangstered in the bitch and this is you, I'm all for it. If this is you being you, fuck what everybody's talking about. This is who the fuck I am. And then I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. Because there's penalties and repercussions for the shit you doing. Fuck it. Come on, G. You already lost $600,000 in March. Didn't make any All-NBA teams, which cost you $36 to $39 million on your contract extension that kicks in next season. Shit, just to wave a gun and do all this shit? What? That shit? That shit? Like 3 seconds total? 3 seconds total? You lost, man, fuck, man. That's $36 to $39 million. Hell no. Hell no. So, but look at this. Nike dropped Kyrie for a tweet with a link to a movie, right? Check this shit out. What y'all think? Ja got 2 videos, rap videos in almost 3 months? So then you get people talking about personal life, talking about Ja always be drinking on social media. If that's true, there it is then. The brother struggling with shit, to getting blitz or having a couple of drinks or whatever. He's young. He feels indestructible. But at the same time, he must be dealing with some real shit, and the alcohol is trying to ease some of that pain. But we know we can't smoke that weed. We can't snort that coke. We can't pop that pills. We can't smoke that dope. We can't do that shit. We just gotta cope. Motherfuckers gotta live with their lives and get hope. Nigga, man, you know what I'm saying? It just can't, fam. Like, Ja, that's it, fam. We just gotta find something else to cope with. Me, motherfucker, I wish I could put this up. Can I put this up? Man, shit, man. They got my shit to cope. You know what I mean? I coach. I got my machine. You know what I'm saying? I make these beats. You hear this shit? Yeah. You hear that shit? You know what I'm saying? We chopping up samples and shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Cuh. Come on, Ja, just find something, baby. Paint, photography, do something, man. Just don't, just don't go to the shit that can take your health and your years away. See all them drugs and alcohol, that shit'll fuck with you. You know what I mean? We trying to save the youth. You know what I mean? Like, come on, baby. He needs to sit down and face what he's running away from, or the pressure of being the next great American player, or being a breadwinner for everyone in his family. He has the right to own guns and even Make videos of done responsibly. That's what I'm saying. If you at the range and like, yeah, this is what I love to do. And they showed Ja Morant at the gun range, and ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nobody saying shit to Ja because that's what he want to do. That's his social media. And there's nothing wrong with being a gun owner, a gun enthusiast. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with being a gun collector. There's nothing wrong with getting shooting competition shit. I think it's a sport. I would love to go out there and baka and just get into it because of the competitiveness of it, baby. But not to just be in the rap videos. You know what I'm saying? Whew. Given Ja's past, right? Given Ja's past with guns reportedly brandished in front of a teenager, pointing at an NBA bus. He should chill with anything gun related that a motherfucker can take a picture of him or record a video. Everybody don't need to see it. Now, I hope Ja get everything under control before tragedy happens. Before tragedy happens. We don't want to lose this brother to this shit, man. Not for this shit, not this shit. Because he can get private security. He can stop going to where to fucking go to. He can say, Memphis is too motherfucking hot for me. I can't deal out here. I need to get traded for my own safety or whatever. If that's what it is, and just get to safety for the rest of your life. But that means you done did some shit. You know what I mean? Because they can get dealt with. Let the legal deal with this. You ain't got to be street job. You're an NBA. We love you, Ja. We just need you to get it together, dog, before tragedy happens, man. That's confidence in the clutch message, man. I just need you to get together, dog. It's okay. It's a gun. It's a gun. I can see if you was in the car letting on baka in the air. Now, that's a totally different situation, right? I can see if you was in the club and you actually shot one on the ground and the motherfucker heard the baka. Oh! Well, none of that. So, you cool. I expect a double game suspension because just what they need to do to make an example out of the brother and get to him to try to get him to understand he needs to fucking chill out with the guns on social media. I'll be even fine if Ja was a rapper and had guns in the rapper. You know what I'm saying? It's because he could say it's a character. I'm cool. All that shit. Just not what he doing, man. Just listening to Stephen A. No Mercy podcast. He talking about he got a text from somebody in the league that said his behavior is detrimental to the league, best interest of the game, and minimum half a season suspension. None of this shit is worth losing half your bread. Las Vegas Aces loses a first-round draft pick and head coach Becky Hammond suspended for 2 games for violating the league rules regarding impermissible player benefits and workplace policies, right? Now, I ain't get to digging too much on what it is, though. But this is in regards to now Los Angeles Sparks player De'Erica Hamby, who stated that she was promised impermissible benefits in the free agentship, and Hammond made comments about her pregnancy as well. That's getting in women's business. I'm going to look after this shit, but I didn't want to look. It was kind of busy day at work to try to figure out what the fuck was said. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is said. Now, the WNBAPA, say that shit 5 times. The WNBAPA doesn't like the punishment because you taking a first-round draft pick. That's somebody's dream. WNBA only got 12 motherfucking rosters. It's like everybody can't be a first-round draft pick. It's like 10 of them. So you took a guaranteed spot from somebody on that. Nah, you took it away. You can't take that shit away. You costing a future player a roster spot. So they looking at another way to try to hopefully the league could punish the Aces for what they did. Shout out to everybody involved. And Doc Rivers, fired by the 76ers, like, look, 154 and 82. That's a 65% winning percentage in 3 years. He was brought there to win a chip. He was brought there to win a chip. He was brought to motherfucking Philly to win a chip. They never made it to a conference finals. So now it is what it is with Doc. Doc might have to go to TV, like, because he can't win. He has won, but he can't win now when it counts, man. So now we got the Bucks, the Suns, the Sixers, the Raptors, the Pistons, and the 76ers, all with head coach openings. And, of course, we got the same names. Budenholzer, Sam Cassell, which should get a job. Mike D'Antoni, Nick Nurse, Frank Vogel, Monty Williams, Mark Jackson, who should get a job, are all candidates for multiple jobs. I love to see some of the old school cats coming back. I need Mark Jackson to get another shot, man. I don't know what he said in Golden State, but it wasn't that bad, man. But you can't tell the offended how they should feel. I don't have that right, so. But he's definitely whiteballed in the league. All right, let's get into it, baby. We in our Eastern Conference Finals. We in our Western Conference Finals. Let's break it down a little bit what happened in the Eastern Conference Semifinals to what it did. The Knicks, in Game 5, they did what they had to do. When it came down to it, the Knicks won Game 5, 112-103. The Heat bench points 42-8. Knicks rebounds 50-34. Free throws 29-40. The Heat 16-19. Heat shot 9 more threes than they did, but it didn't matter. They didn't make 9 more threes. So the game was lost on those 3 stats. Jalen Brunson had 38, 9, and 7. New York wasn't going to lose in New York. You go to Game 6 in Miami, Jalen Brunson had 41, 4, and 3. That brother showed up. Jimmy had 24, 8, and 4. Bam had 23. Randall had 15. Julius didn't cut hard on this. It was the last play when they were down 2. And my thing is always 2 eyes, 2 hands, and 2 feet to catch a ball, to steal a ball, right? You gotta have it to go get the rebound. You gotta have that to come off a screen. You gotta have those things. My man's body language is terrible when he doesn't perform well. I don't like that shit. It's like, I don't like that shit. Next play mentality, Julius, for real. Like Jalen was double team baseline. Come on, G. All you gotta do is flash hard than a bitch, and you would have. If you came with them hands out, he catching that ball, and then, foul at the rim. Like Jalen had 14 field goals. The rest of the Knicks combined had 13 field goals. He need his contract restructured. Go and deal with that shit. That shit unacceptable in the closeout game, man. We got to hoop, y'all. We got to hoop. So next for the Heat, Celtics in conference finals for the 3rd time in 4 years. As an AC makes the conference final. Shout out to the Heat. Tyler Herro should return in the series. They got Duncan Robinson playing well. Man, I don't do the prediction until I see a game now. So, but we might talk about it at the end. The next for the Knicks, trade Julius Randle. They have to get Dame and Jaylen Brown, period. Dame and Jaylen Brown, trade Julius Randle, see what you can get for him. He made shit go during the regular season, no fucking doubt. But when the shit is on the line, all that extra shit ain't what's happening. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, he got a ball. If he ain't balling, we can't use him, bro. 76ers Celtics. Game 5, 76ers won 115-103. Embiid had 33-73. 76ers dominated every facet of the game. I expect Harden to show up in Game 6, send the Celtics to the crib. Game 6, 76ers. Nope. Not at all. Celtics won that game 95-86. Tatum's shots will not fall, but them 4 threes in the 4th saved the Celtics season. Shooters keep shooting. That's what they do, right? Boston outscored Philly 24-13 in that 4th quarter. And then, Embiid post-game talking about he didn't touch the ball the last 4 minutes of the game. That's a problem and shit, but this ISO 1v1 shit when you have the MVP is bullshit. Harden looked a step slow and all that shit. Philly, your older team. And then what did we get in Game 7? Celtics win 112-88. Tatum had 51, 13, and 5. Record 4 points in the Game 7. Jaylen Brown 25. Tobias Harris had 19 and 5. Shit. Tatum had 25 and a half and scored 17 in the 3rd quarter. So when they put the 76ers away 33-10. Embiid does not look like the MVP. 15 points, 5 of 18 shooting, and 8 rebounds. Harden can't have 9, 6, and 7 in a closeout Game 7, G. PJ Tucker had more points than Harden had. He had 11. Embiid and Harden didn't even score half the points that Tatum had. Hey, yo, what's his name? Leon Niang or whatever the hell. Yo, you tried to grab his dick, G. That's what you did. You tried to grab his balls. What are you doing, man? Didn't you put it on his knee, fam? What are you doing? You could have torn some shit, man, trying to grab a motherfucker, man. That's a straight hoe move, man. Freeze that, fam. We from the hood. All right. Next for the Celtics. Listen, Celtics 5 out of 7 years and the conference finals. Piss or get off the pot, though, time now. We're going to see. Piss or get off the pot. Y'all look like y'all ready again, but piss or get out the pot. Next for Philly, listen. Will Harden leave and go back to Houston? He can sign a 4-year, $202 million deal with any other team outside the 76ers. He can sign a 4-year, $210 million to stay in Philly. Philly does not have his bird rights. So if he leaves Philadelphia, they get nothing. No cap relief, no shit. They're fucked. You know what I mean? They can pay a declining player who doesn't show up in big moments or have the mid-level exception next season for $12 million. They fucked. Damn. Maxey is the clear number 2. We ain't paying you all this fuck, man. You crazy. Nah, B, not gonna be able to do it. We're not gonna do that. We know you helped us out this season. You better get this PO next year and try again after that shit, because we can't do it. So then just ask me the question, will Embiid want out? Because the process is over, G. He can't even get out of conference semifinals. The 76ers has lost 3 out of the last 4 years in the conference semifinals. Then post-game, Embiid talking about, quote, we've got an unfinished job. We haven't won anything, and I think we've got a chance to win, Embiid said. We've got what it takes to win. I still believe me and him have the chance to win, but it's going to take more than us. Yeah, okay, motherfucker. Yeah, okay. So only you and Harden, you. What game are you watching, G? What game are you watching, Joel? Joel? Hey, Joel. What game are you watching, buddy? Fuck it. You and Harden. All right, B. You got it, man. That's some shit right there. I got to have a conversation with you. For real? Well, shit, I ain't got to want to play. So will Embiid want to get out? Doc get fired. He's 6-10 in 7 games. You know what I mean? In game 7s, I should say. I'll take Mark Jackson for the Bucks head coach. I don't even want Doc no more. Embiid is the only MVP to never make it to a conference finals, 0-5. Game 7s, he 0-3. He has to take blame for this shit. You the motherfucking MVP, and you talking about you can't do it all by yourself. It takes more than just us to win. Not going to be able to do it, B. We're not doing that. Western Conference Finals, man. Let's see. We got Game 5, Nuggets won 118-102. Like, that's the game when Jokic came and flopped when KD pushed him out the huddle and shit. Like, he flopped like Ishbia, but you know, then Murray asked, like, KD needs a tag for that. Ooh, tag. Like, man, all while Book was still shooting free throws unbothered. Like, I love the pregame with Ishbia walking up, with Joel walking up to Ishbia and giving him the ball, and they dapped and shit and all that shit. But did y'all see that son security cat? He was walking. The brother was walking. Like, hold up, fam. He was watching cuz. Jokic said, quote, I was hoping he was going to pay my fine. Shit, quote, dope. That's my man. I like Jokic. That's my man. Jokic got the most triple doubles by any NBA center in history, man. Game 6, what the Nuggets do? Put their ass out of misery. 125-100. Jokic had 32, 10, and 12. Cameron Payne had 31, 6, and 12. Listen, no 8, no chance. Book had 12, 1, and 8. KD had 23, 5, and 5. Without going crazy, we're dead in the water. You know what I'm saying? Without them two going crazy, they dead in the water, man. Yo, this is the second year in a row in the closeout second round game at the crib. Let me say it again. This is the second year in a row in a closeout second round game at the crib that the Suns dropped the ball and were annihilated and eliminated. Oh, no, I ain't gonna. Next for the Nuggets, Lakers Conference Finals. Next for the Suns, what the fuck they do with DeAndre Ayton? You know what I'm saying? He dropped his trade value. So CP3 has a contract next year that's not guaranteed that he has to opt into. 15.8 is fully guaranteed June 28th, though. KD averaged 42 minutes in the series, most this year. Book didn't show up to a post-game media session after the last game. Be accountable, Book. Stay professional, man. Y'all cats, you showed them you were scoring crazy mad points and shit, yo. And then they fired Monty Williams. You gifted him a roster, and you gifted him a roster that was not deep. You took his depth away in his youth, and CP3 was injured, and he gets fired, fam. Fuck Ishbia, that don't look good. Final series, Warriors-Lakers, baby. Game 5, the Warriors won 121-106. AD with the head injury, we all was like, yo, he had to get the wheelchair, whatever. Second quarter, Warriors put away. So, the funny shit about that night in game was Ernie calling out Shaq and Charles when they act like they was in the wheelchair shit. Whatever. Game 6, Lakers won 122-101. Win the series 4-2. Bron had 39-9. AD had 17-20. Steph had 32-6-5. Dante DiVincenzo, White Dante, baby, had 16-4. Listen, no other starters for the Warriors were in double digits. The Warriors rebounded better than the Lakers, 53-46, but the game was out of control. Reeves had 23, 5, and 6. He's extending Bron's career. Bron ain't got to pound the ball and bring it up all the damn time, and he can create and initiate offense. This is the Lakers' biggest home win to close out a series in over a decade. Looked good, man. It looked good, man. Felt good. Lakers. Fucking, you know what I'm saying? Lakers. So, next for Lakers, Nuggets in conference finals. Listen, started from the bottom and we here. Started from the bottom, not a whole team fucking here. Made trades and got better, the Lakers did. The matchup to watch is this Jokic and AD shit. AD has to defend Jokic at the three-point line in pick and roll situations. Jokic has to defend AD in the post, and he can't elbow in his motherfucking chest, get Jokic in foul trouble. I trust the Lakers bench more than the Nuggets too, but I don't know if I'm ready to go into a prediction. Western Conference Finals, we got Nuggets, Lakers. I just told y'all that shit. Eastern Conference Finals, we got Celtics. Y'all think Jimmy finna go home, fam? Jimmy on a motherfucking mission. They done made 3 out of the last 4 conference finals themselves too. All against the C's. Man, ballin'. So we gonna see. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. I think I gotta make my pick next week. Cause I don't even want to throw it out there right now. I gotta see a little bit. I'll see a little bit. All right. Hey. Yo, this was like the second beat I ever made on my machine. This was like November 21. All right, quick ones. The Power Leaks. The Power of Reverberation podcast, baby. You know what we do. I tried to fight it. I didn't watch nothing Friday. Saturday, I had to watch it. I was up to 6 in the morning, but I had to fight watching the season finale. Thanks, 50 or whoever leaked the shit, right? Episode 9, my man 2-Bit, Tommy showed up. Psh, what? Like DMX. What? You know what I'm saying? I released the app Thursday morning because a lot of content creators just said, fuck it. We just rolling with the whole 9 and 10 and we rolling. There's some shit gonna happen though. I might even watch the finale. You know what I mean? Like I might watch the finale. Hey, and all you cats hating on Mary acting so fucking what, man? She's a singer, fam. She got placed in a role. We extending the queen career. She's the queen of hip hop and R&B. Leave Mary alone, man. They put her in a position where she can channel some of her music shit energy into the screen. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, yeah, Mary, y'all be hating on the queen, man. Stop it. Had a conversation. Shorty gonna say, Mary can't sing, so she's still cold in a bitch. But it's your opinion, and we rolling. Let me know in y'all comments, man. Y'all think Mary can act or sing, man? Let me know, man. Hey, stay sucker free, man. Confidence and control, man. Get your confidence together, man. Get your clutch together, man. Support your own black-owned media for everybody. We rolling. Listen to and follow the network on various platforms. ConfidenceInTheClutch.podbean.com or wherever you listen to your podcast. Search Confidence in the Clutch. Follow, share, rate, and review is important. You know what? Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at K&K. Visit us on Facebook at Confidence in the Clutch. I enjoy this shit, man. You know what I'm talking about? Weekly. Donald Nelson, Dizzle, Deezy, Diesels, Don P, Don D, Donrilla. Host Confidence in the Clutch podcast with Donald Nelson. A Confidence in the Clutch podcast about sports, entertainment, music, culture, religion, politics, and society. Have a safe and healthy night. If you're listening during the daytime, create a great day on purpose. We up out this bitch, man. Turn this shit out, man. Peace. 3, 2, 1. Confidence on 3, in the clutch on 6. 1, 2, 3.
Confidence.
4, 5, 6.
In the clutch.
Confidence.